Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Rebecca. Today's sequence is about the flow, to let us move like water in our bodies, to dig for something deeper and move past thought into sensation and feeling in the body, simply letting sensation be the guide and the teacher. Find a comfortable seat. We'll begin with 3 rounds of breath, inviting in that water element. So exhale the breath out. Inhale, arms rise, and then we're going to sweep the arms through center like we're taking the hands through water. And then inhale and exhale. Inhale. Opportunity to close the eyes, bringing hands to your lap. Ground through your sits bones, soften your shoulders, deepen your breath, lips gently seal. Today, we journey into the waters within, the tides that live in your body, the rivers, the lakes, the valleys, the currents of emotion that move through you. This is the realm of Svadhisthana, your sacral chakra, the seat of creativity, pleasure, fluidity, intuition. It is here in the soft space of your pelvis that life's waters swirl and shift, asking you to soften, to sway, to listen. Like water, we are meant to move, to flow around obstacles, to shift shape without losing ourselves. As you practice today, I invite you to notice what it feels like to move with less rigidity, more curiosity. Let sensation be your compass. Let your body teach you what it means to be in flow, not forcing, not holding, just allowing. Gently flutter your eyes open. Torso circles to the right. Letting the body move in this circular spiral motion and reverse it. Today's practice will be lots of fluid movement, less long holds, more circle sways, waves with the body. Side bend to the right, right arm reaches out to the side, left arm reaches up and over. We're going to do half circle motion here with the arm, which we'll do several other times throughout the practice. So begin to reach left arm over to the right, sweeping it across the horizon, and then right arm is going to reach to the left, and then roll that right shoulder blade toward our spine, lifting our gaze. And then right arm reaches toward the horizon, a little half circle with left arm, glide left shoulder blade towards your spine, and we move to the last one. Twist to the right. Gentle ringing out of the spine. And twist to the left. Bring your knees together, hands to hamstring. We're going to gently roll back, rise up, a very loose butterfly shape with the legs, and then reach the arms forward. Roll back, hands to hamstring. Little butterfly, reach the arms forward with a hinge, the hips. We've got 3 more, moving like water, being carried by something deeper than thought. Hold butterfly. I'm going to draw my heels a little closer into my groin. Press your knees down. Anchor through the hips, lengthen through the top of the head. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, rise. And wave through the spine.
Gentle, let it be fluid. Hold the hinge for 3 deep breaths. You might reach arms forward or reach them back. When we reach them back, call this more of an active stretch, taking the rounding out of the upper back and plugging our shoulder blades toward the spine. Gently rise, cross the legs, come forward to tabletop. Few rounds of cat-cow. Feel free to make it organic, less structured, by waving hips, moving head or rolling through the rib cage, and just playing with this water element in the shoulders, your hips, the spine. Press hips to heels, child's pose. Rise through tabletop, gently lower down onto your belly. Now play with a different variation of cobra. Arms extend forward, pressing the palms down to the floor. Hands wider than shoulder width. Press down through the pubic bone. Inhale, lift gaze and lift sternum. And exhale, release. Bring your hands in a little closer toward your shoulders. Inhale, rise. You'll find that you can take a little deeper back bend here. Exhale, release. Deeper still, bringing the hands to the shoulders. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. Press up through tabletop. Modified side planks. Press down into right hand. Sweep right leg over to the edge of the mat. Left toes reach to the back of the mat. Left fingertips reach toward the top. Hips lifted, side body long. And exhale, take left elbow to left knee. Add a bend into that left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Reach left arm up toward the sky. Get light in right hand and rise to gate pose. Left hand reaches toward left foot. Right arm reaches up and over. Take little half circles with the arms. Reach right arm across the torso. Bring it down to the floor, and then left arm reaches across. Draw left shoulder blade towards your spine. And then sweep left arm across, back to left foot, and right arm reaches up and back. From our modified side plank to gate pose with our half circle arms. Invite in this element of water and fluidity. Let the mind soften. One more. And then hands come to the top of the mat. Press your hips back to your heels. Child's pose. Reset. 3 deep breaths. Tabletop. Slow lower onto your belly. Reach the arms forward, wider than shoulder width. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Hands come in a little closer. Inhale. Back bend gets deeper. Exhale. Deeper still. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Press into palms and knees. Rise up through tabletop. Modified side plank. Other side. Left hand grounds. Left leg sweeps over. Right toes reach to the back. Right fingertips reach forward. Big side body stretch. Lift your hips. Right elbow to right knee. Bending right leg. Inhale, reach. Exhale, little side bend crunch. Inhale, reach. 3 more. Right arm reaches to the sky. Get light in the left hand. Gate pose. Side bend to the back. And then half circle arms. Left arm's going to reach across the torso. Bring it down, and then right arm reaches across, shoulder blade glides onto the back. Now we flow. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Bring the hands down to the top of your mat. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Pedal, sway, maybe wave forward and back a couple of times. 3-legged dog, right leg lifts. Draw right knee to nose, step right foot forward, bring left knee down, inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana. Goal post arms, heart lifts, hips move forward and down, and then straighten right leg. Take arms, those watery flowing arms, reach them forward, and then bring it back into our lunge. Exhale, reach it forward. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. 2 more. Hands come to frame right foot, half splits. Press into right heel, flex the toes toward the torso. Half splits twist, press into left hand, drop right hip crease back and down as right arm reaches up toward the sky. Right hand inside of right foot, wide angled forward fold, feet parallel, and drop the top of your head down toward the floor. And start to take the hands in an infinity shape, an 8, as you side lunge side to side, inviting in this quality of water. Letting that water flow. And then take your hands to the back of your mat, inside of left foot. Left foot comes out a little wider than hips width distance. Runner's lunge. You can bring right knee down if you'd like. Drop down onto your forearms. 3 deep breaths. Crawl it forward, top of the mat. Step it back, plank. Gaze forward, shift the weight forward, slow lower, chaturanga. Reach your arms forward, palms pressing down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Hands come in a little closer. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, press up through tabletop or plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Left knee to nose, left foot steps forward. Anjaneyasana. Arms rise. Goal post cactus, arms, sternum, and gaze lift. And then here we go with our flowing arms, half splits. Reach the hands forward. Inhale. 1. Exhale, sweep, straighten leg. And 3 more. Half splits, straighten left leg, press into the heel, flex your toes up towards your shin, and then lengthen the top of your head towards your toes. Long spine, deep breath. Half splits, twist, ground through right hand, left hip crease drops back and down as left arm reaches up toward the sky. Top of the head lengthens away from the tailbone. Left hand comes inside of left foot, wide angled forward fold. And maybe sweeping those hands in a number 8 in this infinity loop as you rock side to side. You could do half lifts as well. Something more fluid versus rigid. As we know, water, when it stands still for too long and it gets stagnant, it can be a place where bacteria grows. So we want to keep this moving and clear. Take it to the back of the mat, runner's lunge, heel toe, right foot out wider. Maybe drop it down onto forearms or bring left knee down for more support. 3 deep breaths. Rise up, crawl it forward. Plank. Chaturanga. Last time with this cobra variation. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands in a little closer. Inhale. Exhale, closer still. Inhale. Press up through tabletop or plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of your mat. Lift your heels and travel forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale. Creating this wave through your spine. Inhale, rise, ground to your feet, reach your arms up overhead, and then sweep those arms through center. One-legged Tadasana, right foot grounds, left leg lifts, knee bent, core engaged. Embracing any movement here. Remembering this is about fluidity, not about rigidity. Exhale, airplane the arms and sweep left leg back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, sweep it. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Hold your warrior 3, airplane arms. Drop that left outer hip down toward the floor. Step it back, warrior 1. Hips and shoulders square to the top of the mat. Bend into right knee. Goalpost cactus arms. And then exhale, straighten right leg and reach those hands forward. Bend back into the knee, cactus arms. Inhale. Exhale, straighten, reach and hinge. 3 more. With your breath. straighten right leg. Hands come down to the shin floor. Or if you need to bring the floor a little closer and you've got some blocks, use blocks underneath the hands. Step left foot back a little bit further. Align left arch with right heel and rise up, warrior two. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Reach right fingertips forward, extended side angle, half circle with left arm, sweeping it forward, rolling the shoulder blade onto the back, and then take it across. Reverse triangle, right arm comes across the torso, shoulder blade rolls back. Here we go. Side angle to reverse triangle. Two more. Fluid and strong, moving with your own current. Hold, peaceful triangle, reverse triangle. Stretch right fingers away from right toes. Tee the arms out. Reach forward, send the hips back. Long spine, long side bodies. Maintain the length of the side bodies as you reach down and reach up. Press the top of your head forward, press your sits bones back, and then scoot that right hip underneath. Engage glute, outer thigh, as you press left hip back. Option to take half moon pose, bringing the weight forward into right foot, lifting left leg. Block might come in handy here as well. Step it back, warrior two. Hands frame your foot, step it back, move through a flow. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of your mat, lift your heels, travel forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Two more. This last one, we root down through the feet, rise, reaching arms up toward the sky, and then creating those ripples with the arms. One-legged Tadasana. Left foot grounds, right leg lifts. Draw your pelvis up toward your ribs, down toward your pelvis. Exhale, airplane, warrior three, and we flow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fly. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your warrior three. Drop right outer hip down toward the floor. And then step right foot back, warrior one, bend into left knee, pivot that right heel down, reach fingertips up toward the sky, broaden across your collarbones, draw your shoulders onto your back, cactus arms, and then exhale, straighten left leg and reach those arms forward. Inhale, warrior one, cactus arms. Exhale, straighten. Three more times. Flow with your breath. Digging deeper than thinking. Straighten left leg, hands come down toward the shin, the floor, or hands on blocks. Set up for warrior 2. Line right arch with left heel. Deepening the bend into left knee, softening shoulders away from ears. Extended side angle, reach left fingertips forward, left forearm onto the thigh, and then sweep that right arm across the torso and roll the shoulder onto my back. I'm going to take it back down across the torso toward the floor. Right hand reaches toward right foot, and that left arm is going to sweep back. We come into our reverse triangle. Extended side angle, half circle, and then half circle with both arms to reverse triangle. Final one. Hold your reverse triangle, big side body stretch. Tee the arms out. Reach left fingertips forward, send the hips back. Left side body stays nice and long. Try not to round and crunch through that left side. Press the top of your head forward and scoop that left hip under, press right hip back. You might opt to take the balance of half moon pose. Step back, warrior 2. Hands come down to frame the foot. Step it back. Move through a flow. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. And then right knee comes to right wrist. Send that left leg back. Keep your torso long. Walk your hands back towards your hips. Exhale. Wave the torso, the spine forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, wave it forward. Inhale, rise. Last one, and we're gonna hold it in sleeping pigeon, 3 to 5 deep breaths. Rise, bring the weight into right hip, sweep left leg to outside of right knee, left arm comes behind, right arm reaches, and then we twist to the left. Come forward, uncross the legs, press back, down dog. Left leg lifts. Left knee to left wrist, left foot moves over to the right edge of your mat. Square your hips and shoulders forward, walk your hands back towards your hips. Inhale. Exhale, wave the torso forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hinge. Inhale. As you hit, fold and soften, 3 to 5 deep breaths in sleeping pigeon. Rise, weight onto left hip, right leg sweeps to the outside of left knee. Right hand behind the back, left arm reaches up and twist to the right. Draw your shoulder blades back, press your navel toward right thigh. Unwind. Lower onto your back. Flowing bridge. Knees bent, feet parallel, heels towards your butt, arms alongside the torso. Hips rise, arms reach overhead. Exhale. Bring hips down and arms down. Like a wave. Inhale. Exhale. We are made up of 70 to 90% water. So connect with this element of flow and fluidity. One more. Keep your arms down along your sides. Lift your hips and take some circles with the pelvis. You could rock it side to side or try to do a full circle and switch. Letting our body communicate in these spirals, circles, sways, and gently release. Tee out the arms and windshield wiper your knees side to side. Letting go of any tension you might have created. Soles of the feet together, knees drop out to the side. Supta Konasana, sleeping butterfly. I recommend taking your hands to your inner thighs, your knees, manually rocking the legs side to side. You're just releasing any tension at the base of the spine, in the pelvis. And bringing both hands to your belly. It is this space that is the second chakra, water element, our intuition, creativity, feeling. 80% of the feel-good hormone, serotonin, is created in the gut. It's known as your second brain. So it really is, this area of the body is connected to emotions in a very literal way. Close your eyes. As you rest here, notice the way your breath moves, the way it swells and recedes. Today you move like water, shaping yourself to the moment, softening into sensation, letting yourself be carried by something deeper than thought. This is what it means to be in flow, to trust the currents within, to meet each moment with openness, and to remember that stillness, too, is part of the river. As you prepare to leave this space, carry with you the ease of water, the adaptability of the tide, and the joy of simply allowing yourself to be as you are, fluid, whole, and endlessly creative. Bring your hands to the outsides of the knees. Draw them together, full body stretch. Roll onto your side, knees in towards your chest, and gently press up to a seat. Thank you so much for your presence today. Palm of hands together, heart center. Hari Om Tat Sat.